Many of us find benefit from drinking herbal tea infusions, often as a means to calm after a stressful day or even to relieve mild digestive issues. While some can be beneficial for our health, certain claims of curative or preventive properties have little scientific basis in human medicine, let alone veterinary medicine. Animal Wise looks at 8 tranquilizing herbs for canines to see if they are good for your dog. It's natural to wonder if herbal teas are good for dogs. Some medicinal plants contain compounds that have proven antimicrobial or anti-inflammatory effects, although their extent may be limited and their interactions with dogs may be poorly understood. Others contain compounds toxic to dogs, such as black tea, which contains caffeine. For this reason, we evaluate both the efficacy and safety of certain herbs which can be drunk as an infusion. Chamomile is often recommended as a tea infusion for dogs. There is evidence to support its anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic effects that can make it useful for mild digestive problems such as gas, nausea, or diarrhea. It has even been known to provide mild sedative effects, although the amount you provide a dog may not make a significant difference. It's prepared according to instructions, cooling before giving to the dog. It's fine in small amounts, but we need to be careful with sensitivities. It can also be used topically to soothe irritated skin. Dandelion is a plant with diuretic properties, often used for the digestive and hepatic systems. This herb helps to eliminate toxins from the liver and contains vitamins A, C and K, not all of which are much use to dogs. Give the infusion cooled with a teaspoon for small dogs and a tablespoon for larger animals. You should never give dandelion without veterinary supervision, especially if your dog has any condition affecting their liver, kidneys or other organs. Overuse may strain these organs or cause gastrointestinal upset. Our next tea can have anti-nausea and anti-inflammatory properties as well as aiding in digestion. It is sometimes given to help motion sickness, especially when travelling by car. While the evidence is inconclusive, it is possible these benefits can be useful for our dogs. This requires small doses of 1 to 2 teaspoons per dog, and excessive amounts can irritate the gastrointestinal system. Valerian is a herb which is used for its potential relaxing and sedative effects, although its efficacy in reducing anxiety and stress in dogs is not well known. Since they won't drink it as a warm cup of tea, this relaxing element is missing. It is safe in small doses and for short-term use. Overdose can lead to various side effects such as lethargy and even paradoxical excitement. Introduce a small amount and always observe for the dog's reaction before giving again. Another infusion sometimes given to dogs is mint. This has a pleasant aroma, but it's also used to treat mild digestive disorders. It may help with mild bloating, flatulence, or even bad breath. It can be prepared using a mint tea bag infusion, but various mint leaves can also be placed in hot water directly. Always give when it is cooled to at least room temperature. While most mint plants are fine when used as an infusion, its use needs to be limited. Peppermint essential oil is toxic to dogs and its use is contraindicated at all times. Evidence supporting rosemary infusion as providing benefits to the immune system by having antioxidant and antimicrobial properties is anecdotal. There is little scientific evidence to support these properties, especially when used in veterinary medicine. It is generally safe in small doses, but large amounts can overstimulate the nervous system and potentially cause seizures, especially in dogs predisposed to epilepsy. Dosage varies depending on the size of the dog. Small dogs can take about 1 teaspoon a day, medium dogs 1 to 2 teaspoons, and large dogs up to 2 tablespoons a day. Always remember to observe how your dog reacts the first time and avoid giving rosemary every day, as excessive use can overstimulate any dog system. Basil is reported to have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. It may help reduce stress and support overall immune health, but there's little scientific evidence to support these claims for dogs. Add about 4 to 5 fresh basil leaves or a teaspoon of dried basil to boiling water to prepare the infusion, letting it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before straining and allowing it to cool completely. Basil is considered non-toxic to dogs by the ASPCA when used in small quantities, but overuse can cause gastrointestinal upset. Large dogs can receive up to 3 tablespoons a day, spread over several doses if possible. It is especially important not to overdo it and avoid giving this infusion to dogs with liver or kidney problems without the supervision of a veterinarian. A high dose may be excessive for these organs. This herb has antimicrobial and antifungal properties which might help with oral or digestive health. Its expectorant properties may assist with mild respiratory issues like coughing, but evidence for these effects in dogs is minimal. Prepare the infusion with a sprig in a cup of boiling water and allow to cool for at least 5 minutes before giving to the animal. Dosage should be adjusted to the size of the dog, offering half a teaspoon to small dogs, 1 teaspoon to medium dogs, and up to 1 tablespoon per day to large dogs. Given the strong taste and smell of thyme, some dogs may reject it, so it's advisable to start with a small amount and see how they react. As we can see with these herbal infusions, they should be given only in small amounts and for short-term use. They should never be a replacement for water, which is their main source of hydration. Always observe your dog's reaction and stop their use immediately if you notice any signs of discomfort. Contact your veterinarian if they persist. The efficacy of giving herbal infusions to dogs is either limited or poorly understood. They should never be used as a replacement for veterinary treatment. Speak to your veterinarian before using as a supplement. Share your experiences in the comments, and we'll see you next time.